I put on the Cancer. I would love to have a Gemini, but I got Gemini shorts. I got Gemini shorts, workout shorts, and they're velour. Velour is aksamit. Velour is it's suede. It's one of the high quality, fine quality, good quality living, and I got suede Gemini because they didn't make a Gemini pendant. I have the pendants that I have is Pisces, whom I love. I have Aquarius. I have Aquarius. I have, and then I have Aries. Of course, Aries is the best. We have Taurus, which is similar to Aries, and then there's no Gemini. They didn't make Gemini, therefore. But we got Gemini shorts and a Cancer 69 Cancer. We love the moon because the moon. We have to love the moon because they are very nice. Because not only there are so many of them, but they are similar in a way to Earth. Like because they really respect the Earth at the same time being very original and unique on themselves. They are on themselves original and also have powers. You know, like if somebody has 80 moons, that's how their life looks like. That's how what their life looks like. Their family life. I just found because I was cleaning up. I did this gallery. It's not a shooting gallery. On the 16th of May in 1770, at age of 15, Louis August he entered into a marriage. He got married. Ludwig 15. No, he was not Louis 15th, but he was 15, and he got married to a 14-year-old Duchess Arcyksiężną Miriam Habsburg, because it's the biography, very thick biography, 40 pages, 35 pages biography of Ferdinand Habsburg. And it tells you everything about the 18th century, what the 18th century looked like. And here are the lovers of Louis XV. Louis XV is my idol. I have a giant of his father, Louis XIV. And then we have Louis. This is the Louis XV. And he had many, well, we can't call it a lover. He was a king, so it's much different. And besides, like, I'm not sure. I know when Louis XIV was born. He was born on the beginning of September, and his son. Well, but that's the biography of his son, and. So he got wed, and when he was 15, he married the youngest daughter of the Holy Roman Emperor of the Holy Roman Empire of the Holy Roman Empire. That was the country was called in Austria. Was called. Well, it was the Holy Roman Empire of Europe. Francis the First from Lorraine or something like that. Lotarinsky from Lorraine, and the Duchess. No, not the Duchess. The Cesarova is like, the female Caesar. No, the lady. Well, I don't know. Like they all have the same names. Miriam. Well, that's all right. Habsburg. Oh yeah. So they were, and so he was the Dauphin of France, and an Austrian Now, how do you say księżna? Because it's not hrabina. No, hrabina, like you can buy that title. Like you can become as nobility. You can obtain a title of a duke, hrabiego of a Dracula. You can buy that title legally, but nonetheless, that's cool. But księżna is duchess. But it doesn't sound that amazing when you say duchess. Is that all right, Duchess? But maybe we have to see what it sounds in other languages. What Duchess sounds like in other languages. Most likely, in German, it's gonna sound that way. So this is that's the księżna, arcyksiężna of the Holy Roman Empire, and they were similar to Queen Victoria. Similar, but they also were a Gemini. and their husband was probably Francis of Lorraine. That was their husband. And look how many kids they had. And that's normal. The people who are Geminis, like you have to look it up. What is a Gemini like a parent? It probably turns out that they are really good parents. Maybe, well, like for example, Prince Albert was like, well, we have to on the 24th of May, we have to celebrate the birthday of my fair cow, uh, uh, cow, Princess Victoria. And it's not, but I'm sure, but they were nice. Do I have to? Well, you can look it up. What is a Gemini like as a parent? But they're a great grandpa. They're a great grandpa. They're sexy grandpa, young grandpa, sexy grandpa, great. And I have a great fond bond with Gemini because I really love him. And the Romans have. He's very industrious, successful business person because Mercury is so it's all similar to 69. That's what it looks like. Does it say what they are like as parents? Probably not. Well, it says how they are the twins in family. They're they like to spend time within the family, and they really love family life. Well, that's nice. That's really nice. On the 24th, you're going to be celebrating the thing that comes after Taurus. Taurus is, it's wealth. It's the symbol of wealth. Well, probably Gemini, well, they have all great properties. Well, Donald Trump, they're like the wealthiest man in the world. They're a Gemini. Well, but that must come from like some other factors in their biography. Maybe some like great ancestors. I don't know. They come from like Tea Party from Bavarka, which is like, I would not drink that, but like that's where they come from, Bavaria. They can't really. Well, it doesn't matter. They are like the biggest, like the most American person you can be, kind of like, unless like you derive in a straight line from like George Washington. George Washington. Well, or like you're buying property in, well, what can you buy? You can buy a property in Asia, or you can have Trump Towers in Asia. You can have Trump Towers in South America, have Trump Towers in Africa, Trump Towers in Australia, Trump Towers in Europe. Well, no, not really, because Europe is so small, and may Europe be blessed for being so small, because what is quite irritating about America, the distances, like to get from one place to another, the commuting. Like Europe is so good. Like I feel like everywhere is like my own pocket. Literally, like I feel like it's my own place. It's so easy. It's so easy to get around. It's so small. It's perfect. It's the size of America, of the United States, of dust in America, of razor light. Probably not. It's not the best part of it, because, well, car and everything. It wastes time in driving a car. Well, you can do stuff in your car, but all right. But let's inhabit a smaller world than America. Smaller, like cuter. Gonna be like one family member. Let's inhabit a family member.